Yes! WildSpice. I am a pixie demon VTuber, and I live in the walls.
Tech issues. Gotta love him. Muted. Okay. No,
we good now? Yay!
I was muted through the whole introduction, so that's that.
No!
Don't worry about it. I'll do it again once you finish introducing yourself. Unless you're
okay. Done. Okay. Well, I'm WildSpice. I'm a pixie demon VTuber. I live in your walls now. Ha 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 ha. And I play a lot of RPGs, mainly Final Fantasy games. And yeah, my chat's obsessed with holes.
Hey, what's up? Okay, so for those who don't know me, I'm Daenerys. I'm the host of this show called Vtuber Gaming Talk, in which we talk about video games and video game related topics with another VTuber. So yeah, that's the whole introduction stick I did at the beginning. Good first cough. Okay. But yeah, thank you for the follows recently, people. I kind of appreciate that whole introduction. No. I did my homework and my research. If I start talking about holes, I am not going to recover my ears after that. Wait, what? Oh, right, that's a follower emote. I keep forgetting what I have as a follower emote and what I don't. It's weird.
Rip to 2 of my emotes. I miss them.
Oh, dude. And just when I got a sub on that too. What the hell?
It's okay. I added them to 7TV. Yay!
Good job. But yeah. So the usual thing I like to start this with is the classic question: what are your favorite games?
Oh man. Let's see. So I tend to play a lot of Final Fantasy. So Final Fantasy IX is my favorite game, hands down. We've actually played it twice through on my streams because I love it so much.
Nice.
We've also, what else? I love Final Fantasy VII. I now like Final Fantasy X after having played through it. Originally, I hated that game, but then once I played through it, I was like, oh my god, I love it. It's one of my favorites. I also like the Kingdom Hearts series. That's fun. Mass Effect also is a series that I really, really like to play.
Ooh.
I love Garrus. I have a Garrus Funko Pop. I love Mass Effect. And then I also, I play Pokemon sometimes. And yeah, I tend to play a lot of RPGs. And I do play some mobile games too. Like I play Nikke. I play Honkai Star Rail, like those kind of games. But yeah, I'm a big RPG girl. I love my RPGs.
Figured you will be playing Star Rail if you like RPGs. That sounds like your whole thing over there.
Oh, I was so happy when they released Star Rail and it had turn-based combat. I was like, yes, this is what I wanted. I love it.
Even when I got what I wanted on Genshin, it's not exactly what I wanted, but you know what? I'll take it. Fuck it.
Yeah, Genshin's good too.
Yeah, to a certain point, yeah. I have a few things to say about Genshin, but I'm going to save it for later if needed. But yeah, when it comes to RPGs, honestly, I used to don't like it because, funny enough, the first RPG I tried to play, like serious turn-based RPG, was just Final Fantasy X. I tried it on a friend's house. I tried the beginning section, like the whole beginning section, and I thought, what the fuck is... Why? Why is this beginning section so fucking long? And the game is longer than this? What the no, I'm not playing this shit. Then I tried Metal Gear Solid. Then I tried Metal Gear Solid 2, if I remember correctly. And that was just a glorified movie. What the fuck?
Get in the box!
But yeah, a few years later I give RPGs a shot. I tried a few like Persona 4 and Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, funny enough. And that's one of the funniest RPGs I've ever played.
I've also played Super Mario RPG, the original one.
Oh yeah, that's also a really nice looking one. I wanted to try that one, but didn't want it to go that far back. I know the RPGs.
That one's fun.
Yeah, I know the RPGs that go back way back, but yeah, I don't want it to go that much back in time. I might give it a shot one day. Who knows?
But yeah, I kind of felt the same. I think with Final Fantasy X when I played it the first time I played it, I was like,
yeah,
why this is so boring. But then as I got further into the game, I was like, actually, I think streaming it made it more fun for me, honestly, because like I played it offline way before I was a stream. Like I think when it came out, I probably played it, and like I played it a little bit, and then I was like, this is boring, and I was like, I'm not playing this anymore. But then coming back to it in streaming, I'm like, oh, you know what? This is actually kind of fun. Like I could actually appreciate this game a little bit more, and like just the story of it too, because it's like, dang.
I mean, yeah, when I tried for the first time Persona 4 on the PS2, I said, yeah, I'm not playing this game. Like, I didn't like it at the time, and it was, I think, on the first dungeon that I just let the person die. Like, I never managed to save Yukiko on the first attempt I did of the game, and just said, fuck it, I'm not playing this shit. I went and played Need for Speed Most Wanted for the rest of my vacation that time. I beat it though. That was fun, 100%. But yeah, then a few years later, Persona 4 Golden comes out to PC, and I said, fuck it, I finished playing all of the Yakuza games, why not give this a shot? I give it a shot. I had 2 playthroughs that made me cry. I loved it. I loved it so much. Holy shit. I guess it's just a few years after experiencing a lot of other things that you tend to appreciate more the things you didn't appreciate back when you tried it the first time. It's actually really cool.
Yeah, I mean, like Final Fantasy IX, the first time I beat it was, again, before I streamed and stuff. I think I was in, I might have been like in high school or like going into college, I think, when I finally beat Final Fantasy IX. But like, I love that game so much. It is my favorite, hands down. I can play through it over and over again. That's why we've played through it twice on stream, because I love it so much.
You know, wow. You know, if I had to choose one Final Fantasy, I will really like to love once I finish it. It's 7. Like I played the OG on like the PS1 version of it.
Yep.
And honestly, even though it's kind of tough because, well, it's an old RPG, of course it's tough. It's super fun. I cannot help it. I love the designs. I love the aesthetic of the world, and the combat is not that bad. It's not that bad. But yeah, I guess I have to give Final Fantasy X and 9 a shot.
Yes.
Well, a second shot to 10.
Shellac said the rule of Final Fantasy is your favorite one is your favorite one, and the rest suck. But then you come back 10 years later and realize they're all good games.
That's okay. That's kind of fair, but the thing is, how is going to be Final Fantasy X the first one I played and I didn't love it, but then I come back 10 years later and I still don't like it? How will that work? I might be the one to break that theory, I guess.
Yeah, for me, my first Final Fantasy was Final Fantasy VII. I still like Final Fantasy VII. I love it still, but it's not my favorite. But like, I still appreciate that game, and like again, I'll play through that game multiple times too because I played it before. I actually played Final Fantasy when we got a demo for it, so I was like, I played it on a demo disc because my dad had gotten a PlayStation. I guess they had the demo disc for Final Fantasy VII. I think because I think it came with like the PlayStation magazine or something at the time. I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
Yeah, the demo disc for like a long time on the PS1. You get it from UK magazines.
Yeah,
if I remember correctly.
Yeah, so we got the demo. I played it. We were like, "Oh, this is cool." Then my dad actually bought the game, and then my dad was playing it, and then I played it. And then, yeah. It was fun. I still like playing it. Like, and to this day I still like my RPGs.
Hey, fun times. Hell yeah. Oh man. Yeah, RPGs, I don't know. It's kind of like wine. You'll taste it better a few years later after buying it. It's weird. I kind of love it. It's funny because I actually like more fast-paced games compared to like regular turn-based RPGs. So technically, I'm playing the antithesis of what I actually really like. It's complicated, I guess. Anyhow,
Mass Effect's good too.
Oh yeah. In fact, I actually started checking out the Mass Effect series for a friend that recommended it me too. I think it was because they were playing Andromeda of all things.
Oh god, I haven't played Andromeda. I have it. I just haven't played it yet. But I hear mixed things about it, so that's why I'm kind of like, I haven't really like been like, all right, I'm gonna jump in and go ahead and play this. I'm like, I don't know yet. But I've played through the whole Mass Effect series, like 1, 2, and 3, and like I love that series a lot. And I'm not a big person. I'm not big on like shooting games and stuff. Like I guess it's third person shooter. I'm not big on like those kind of games, but like I like Mass Effect.
I mean, yeah, it takes one game from that genre to hook you up, to make you try out some other thing. Trust me,
yeah.
I didn't even like first-person shooters at first because I have eye problems. But then when a group of friends grab me by the neck and say, "Hey, let's play Rainbow Six," and yeah, that 400 hours later, and now I can play first-person shooters without much of an issue.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, that's really good. Now I'm paranoid of every sound I hear, but yeah, that works. That's what Rainbow Six does to you. Every step you hear, you want to have a gun on your hand. It's like playing a scary game. You can get shot through the walls.
Oh jeez. Walls.
Oh, good lord. The gun crafting in... Ooh. Gun crafting Mass Effect Andromeda is great, the rest of the game feels unfinished. Sounds about right. Hey, Emma! The gun crafting is the greatest part of the game, and the rest is just meh or unfinished.
I gotcha.
Yeah, that sounds about right. What other games makes you feel like that? Like, you have one specific part that you think this is really good, but the rest of the game just feels or unfinished or really bad.
Probably Final Fantasy VIII. That's my least favorite one in the series.
Oh, good lord. Yeah, that.
I am just not a fan of Final Fantasy VIII.
And what's the greatest part about it?
What's the greatest part? I guess the beginning. The beginning. That's it. Otherwise, nope. It's trash. No. Actually, my community got it for me recently, so I could play another Final Fantasy game, because actually we started playing through Paper Mario, like the original one again, and like it was nostalgic for me because I played through it like originally on like the N64. I beat it and all that, but like I just wasn't feeling it this time, like playing through it, and I'm like, guys, I want to play another Final Fantasy. So we ended up they ended up getting me 8 and 13. I haven't played 13 yet, but we started 8 again, and I'm like, 8's really cool in the beginning, and then I'm like, I've never really beaten it or gotten really far in it because I get bored.
Makes
so
sense.
for me, I guess that I'm trying to think of another game that like is really good, and then it's just like
he has like this one really good thing, and then the rest is just either trash or unfinished.
Genshin. No. I'm just kidding.
No, I believe you until a certain point. Yeah, I believe you. Hell, I can back you up as a 2-year-old player of that game. That game, it's really bad after just the first couple of things you do. Trust me.
Okay, I thought of one. So one I've played, again, I haven't finished, was Hyperdimension Neptunia. I started playing like the first one, and it was great in the beginning, like it flowed really well, and now it's just very grindy, and I stopped playing it because I'm like, I don't want to sit here and just grind. Like,
honestly, yeah.
I don't like grindy games. They're not what Genshin grindy games.
No. Okay, so as a person that actually plays grind games, like I have 2,000 hours on fucking Warframe, for Christ's sake. I like grinding. But my point with Genshin is that at a certain point, it starts becoming a job. Like, you have to come here every single day, every single week, do your dailies, do your weeklies. If you don't do that, you don't get progression and you don't get to use the gacha system. So, it's a job. And I'm not here for a job. If I wanted a job, at least I'm going to get something out of it that I can use later. But not on this. I have to save up if I want that next banner to show up so I can get my fucking Gene rank 5.
Yup.
Yeah, that's on the pity system, don't even get me started on that shit. Nah. That's why I'm not playing Star Rail. Even though it's completely different, I am not believing that. It's a Chinese game. It's going to be the same at the end of the day. Different coat of paint. So yeah. If I have to pick up a game that is actually really good on one end consistently and then the rest of the game is just trash, that's Yakuza 3. Give me a moment. And boom. There. Alright. But yeah, Yakuza 3. Best story of the whole series, and the gameplay is just trash.
Yeah. Another one is also Arknights. I liked Arknights in the beginning, like now I'm just like I'm kind of bored. But I like playing. I love the character design and stuff in it. I grabbed my BTS window. There we go. Fixed it. Okay, but yeah, like I like the characters and stuff. I feel like that's a lot of the reason why I play some games too, is like I like the character designs and stuff. But then I start playing it, and then I'm like, okay, I'm bored. Like, cool. And we're done here. New game.
Yeah, makes a lot of sense. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That's part of the reason why I like fighting games. The designs are so wacky, are so insanely good. And then when you try the character or you try to play the game, it's just... okay, I'm out. I like the characters, I love them, but good lord, I cannot play this for more than an hour, top 2 hours.
Yeah.
I get bored easily.
Same. Unless
you give me an history or something like that I can get hooked on. Outside of the gameplay. Or music. If the music is good, I'm staying and playing it. Why not?
Yep. For sure.
But yeah, that's how that works. But yeah. RPGs. So you have tried a lot of series on the RPG genre, right? Outside of Final Fantasy?
Yeah.
Okay. So what else have you tried outside of like the ones you mentioned, Final Fantasy, Star Rail, even Mass Effect? If we can count it.
Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, that one.
Yeah. What else? I'm thinking. Because I've dabbled in stuff, like I've started to play stuff and then I'm like, and I don't play it anymore. What was another one I played? Let's see. Oh, Disgaea. Like the different games from Disgaea, yeah.
Ooh. Yeah. Disgaea. I'm trying to remember, because I remember someone mentioning the Disgaea series to me, but I don't remember who or what context was of that. Do you have any like TLDR of what the game is about? Like the ones you tried at least?
So
bananas. Yeah.
Those games are bananas. Yeah, like all of them kind of have different stories to them, but like it's different characters for a lot of them too. Like you have your main Disgaea characters, which are like Laharl and Etna. Like they're the big characters that like you know about them. They all take place in the Netherworld, which is it's supposed to be like a parallel universe that's inhabited by demons. So that's kind of like where it always takes place at. And you have characters that occur across different games, but there's always different main characters in each of the games. And then you have your Prinnies, who are the little penguins that are in all of them, and they explode.
You have to have your little mascot. You can't be in Japanese RPG if you don't have your little mascot.
Yeah.
Like...
Yeah, my model mama, she does art in like in Disgaea style, so like that was kind of why I picked her as my model mama, because I love the art style for Disgaea. So
nice.
Yeah, shellac, right? Exactly. I could be a Disgaea character. That's why. We took some inspiration from some Disgaea characters too, just in general for like my design, because like I love that game and like it's a good series. So yeah, there's a ton of games in that series. I don't feel like for that series you have to start on a certain one either. I feel like you could play really any of them. The first one I actually ever played was I played Phantom Brave, but I played it on the PlayStation or PlayStation 2, wherever it was at the time. That was the first one I played. And I like it. It's fun. It's dungeon style combat. So.
For a second, I thought you're okay. So changing a little bit of topic, right? Your banner on your Twitch channel, it looks a lot like Pokemon art style to me. I don't know why. Is that like on purpose?
No. Just my artist did it that way.
Wow. Because that's killer art. I'm going to say that's really good art. Holy cow. But yeah.
I got it on it was the Skeb.
Oh, nice. Okay, that explains why it looks so clean. Okay.
Yeah.
Really, really good art. Yeah.
Yeah, they did a really good job. Like, I want a commission from that person again. They did a really good job.
Yeah, grab them and don't let them go.
Yeah, right. Yeah, no. There actually is one artist I've commissioned a couple pieces of art from on Skeb. I feel bad though because his thing on Skeb, a lot of it's just me. So it's like...
Hey, portfolio is portfolio. If your portfolio is it's just one person, well, it's still its portfolio, so I need to show it.
Yeah. Look, you can see it in different styles now, but yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, Phantom Brave was a good series. I liked it.
Hey.
I recommend it.
Nice. I mentioned Persona before, but have you tried it yet, or just holding on it just in case?
Not tried it yet. My husband actually keeps telling me to play it. He said it would probably be a good game for me to play. He's played it. Like, I've watched him play it. It looks interesting. I mean, I think like the story's cool. But I was trying to watch the anime. I don't really know that much about Persona, so but from what I've seen of it so far, it looks cool.
Yeah, I wouldn't watch the anime if I were you.
Okay.
So the whole point about the Persona series is that in some scenarios you get to build up your own story. Like you have the social link thing that you can choose who to like pursue to finish the social link first and what order you want to do it. And that's kind of the important part about the Persona games. If you watch the anime, you get like the TLDR of what happens in the main story, which is also good, but it's also better to explore it on the game because it's kind of like a manga. You know how in some anime adaptations you get like less content than in the manga because they need to shrink it up or just take filler? Same with the games. Like you get the best experience on the games because it's a fully and complete package compared to the anime. Yeah. And some anime adaptations really do suck.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But yeah, my recommendation, go for it. Whatever game you want to pick up, just pick it up. It's kind of like watching JoJo's. You can watch whatever part, you get snippets of the others, but just references, nothing else. You can watch it about as its own story.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's how it works. I'm going to just poke you up to play it if you need it.
All right. I'll put it on the list.
All right. My recommendation will be start with either 4 or 5. Those are like the most easy friendly for beginners.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the what else do I have to
On the docket.
think? Yeah, what else? Oh well, it's on my wish list. I wanna play Star Ocean. The Star Ocean second story. I played the original on what do you call it? I played the original back on a PlayStation.
Ooh. Star Ocean.
And yeah, I played the original on PlayStation. It was fun. I didn't beat it, but like I loved playing that game. Again, the music's really good in it, and like I like the characters in it too. I watched the anime of it as well. The anime is a little weird compared to the game, so I wouldn't necessarily recommend watching the anime. The anime is Star Ocean EX, but like I wouldn't recommend that. Like just playing the game is fine. So that game is on my. I would like to play it whenever I can get it. Another game. Oh, I remembered another RPG I played. It's an old one, but it was Legend of Legaia. I played it on PlayStation.
Wow, that's a lot of like obscure RPGs I've never heard of. Wow.
Yeah. Oh, and Legend of Dragoon. I'm like just remember.
Yeah, that's the Panzer Dragoon sequel. Got it.
Yeah.
I still remember that one. I still remember that one. Yeah.
What year was Legend of Legaia was oh my god, 98. It came out the day after my birthday in 98. Jeez. Okay. Yeah. Oh wow. Okay. I was a kid. But I was a kid at the time. But yeah, Legend of Legaia was fun. I liked that game. The story was cool. It wasn't a long game, I don't feel like, to play, but it was good. But yeah, it like you can't really the only way you can play it is like I think online through like an emulator or something. But that game was cool.
Makes sense.
Pretty much as a kid, if my dad got an RPG, I probably would just play it. Like my dad was also into RPGs, so like any games he got, like I would play as well. Those are like the two that come to mind when I think of other RPGs that I've played. Otherwise, you know, I've played like Super Nintendo games. So like I played Mario, I played Yoshi's Island. I love Yoshi's Island. It's cute. I played Doom.
On the wait. Oh right.
On Super Nintendo, I played Doom.
Super Scope games.
Yeah, but like as a kid, I was playing Doom. I actually got to try Doom when they re-released it on a computer like a few years ago. I got to trial it out, so that was cool.
Oh,
I was
nice.
like, oh my god, that brought me back. Yeah. Oh, there were other games I play really random games. Like I played The Lost Vikings on Super Nintendo, which is a really random game, and I played Claymates. Oh, Claymates is fun. That was a fun game.
Have you ever come across the Chrono Trigger over there on the NES or not?
No, I know of it, but I've never played it.
Yeah, that's the like long lost brother of fucking Dragon Quest over there. You need to play it.
Yup.
Plus the Akira Toriyama style on those games, I actually kind of love them.
Yeah, I feel that.
Dragon Ball.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, random games. Oh, I have a few of those that I've played, and I want to forget about them. Some of them, like a bunch of Simpson games, like tie-in games that are actually good. Like, I remember playing a random platformer of Lilo and Stitch on the PS1.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, that was actually unironically super fun, even though it has nothing to do with the movie, but it has movie cutscenes for some reason. It's weird.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have the Simpsons Wrestling. That's well, as the name said, a wrestling game, but that's the most awful game you can play on the PS1, hands down. As someone that 100% completed that game just because for shits and giggles, yeah, no, that's not fun. Good lord. But yeah, the PS1 has a lot of shovelware. I don't know that I think about it. But yeah.
Yeah, other than that, like I played like a bunch of fighting games. Like I used to play the Soul Calibur games.
Mm-hmm.
And also what else? Soul Calibur, Tekken. I used to play a lot of Tekken. And I played some Marvel vs. Capcom.
Nice.
Yeah. But yeah, I used to play when Tekken 2 came out. Like I was playing that all the time.
Nice. I would think you will be playing 3, but nah. If you have Tekken 2, might as well go for it.
Tekken 2. No, like I've tried the newer Tekkens. I'm not good at them, but like I'm like I miss my Tekken 2 and Tekken 3, like the original ones.
Yeah. I tried Tekken 3 when I had the chance. Tekken 3 and Blood Roar were one of my favorite 3D games, 3D fighters on that. But if I have to pick my favorite fighting game on the PS1, it has to be Marvel vs. Superheroes versus Street Fighter. I played that one a metric ball lot of times because I had the opportunity to play the Japanese version of that game. Which had the extra like comedian character, which is really funny. But yeah.
And then what else? I used to play Mario Party a lot. My cousins and I would always play Mario Party, and so my cousins, I kind of consider them like siblings to me because like we spent so much time together. They're my mom's sister's kids, so like we used to play Mario Party all the time. I'm the oldest out of them, and then it's my other cousin who's 2 years younger than me, and then his sister who is she's like 7 years younger. So we would always play Mario Party. When she wanted to play with us, though, when it was her turn to get the star, we would unplug her controller.
No, come on.
we would unplug her controller, or we would change over the controller who was controlling it, and then we'd say no to the star. She would get so mad.
Nah, that's bullshit.
I tell this story all the time, and she's like, I'm glad I can be a story for you.
I'm glad I can be. Nah, that's oh no.
They just got a Twitch. They got not a Twitch. They just got a Switch for Christmas. Obviously we're all adults now, but they just got a Switch and they've just been playing Mario Party on that Switch.
Oh,
and
they want revenge.
I was like, they're playing the old ones that were on 64 because of the pass on Switch. So I told them you need to get Mario Party Superstars so we can all play online.
Isn't like Super Mario Party?
Play.
Isn't Super Mario Party the one on Switch, or they released a new one?
No, Mario Party Superstars is on Switch, but if you have the Nintendo Pass on Switch, you can play old games. Like, you can play N64 games and stuff on Switch.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. N64,
yeah,
GBA,
so
Game Boy Color, stuff like that.
Yeah, so the like old Mario Party games are on the Switch if you have that. So you can play like Mario Party 2, because we used to play Mario Party and Mario Party 2. So
Yeah, it will be like the old times.
Mm-hmm.
No controllers is connected
The
though.
old ones. Yeah, right now. Yeah, I can't unplug her controller.
Nice. I wanna take the opportunity for this like brief moment of like cutout to show up something, right? Since this is a year of the dragon, I decided to do something special for it, right? And yeah, let's try it out. Yeah, that. I have a dancing dragon on the back.
Yeah, I'm gonna have the song in my head.
Yep. Go play Black and White 2. They are super fun.
Oh my gosh.
Man, I love that meme. I'm going to use it for the rest of the year, even though it's going to die like tomorrow.
Yeah, it's like, and it's not a thing anymore.
Yeah. That little dancing dragon is a redeem on the channel, so if you want to do it, just do it. It's just 1 point.
Nice.
It has a cooldown of a minute, but hey, go for it. Why not? But yeah, it's funny how a lot of like games that you can just play with family that you just feel like you want to cheat just to make them mad, just to see what happens.
Yeah.
The chaotic mentality, I kind of love it. Oh man. But yeah, good at least that you had like your cousins to play with. You know, it's fun to have family on that end.
Yeah, my cousin or the older of the two cousins and we played Pokemon a lot too. So.
Ah, nice.
And now my nephew, who is he's one of my mods on my Twitch channel now, because God, I was like, how old is he now? Oh my God, he's gonna be 20. Ah! I think he's gonna be 20. Yeah, dang. Or he is 20. I don't remember how old. I don't remember how old he is now. he's 18. But yes, no, my nephew, like him and I've played Pokemon. Like we've played games together and stuff too. Like sometimes we'll play Overwatch and stuff. So yeah, it's like. It's in the family.
Nice. It runs in the family. Nice. I don't want to say it. I had this idea, but I don't want to say it because I don't want to be rude. Anyway, let's see what else. Oh yeah, what kind of consoles have you been getting throughout the years, if I may ask?
Oh God. Our first console, well, my first console was we got a Super NES. My dad had an Atari. I didn't know my dad had an Atari. We didn't find the Atari until after my dad had passed, and we were like going through stuff, and I'm like, oh dang, my dad had an Atari. But like my dad would always buy pretty much when the systems came out, he would buy them. So we had an NES, we had a Sega. I had the Sega Nomad, which I loved that thing because it's like I could play my Sega games on the go.
Ooh, nice.
I forgot about Sega. Yeah, my cousin and I also used to play a lot of Sega. We used to always play Sonic. Like Sonic and Tails because we could then take turns. We also had, we had the Xbox, the PlayStation, we had the Switch. No, we had the Wii. Yeah, I used to play Michael Jackson: The Experience a lot on the Wii. Okay,
yeah,
played that
hell
game
yeah.
all the time.
Hell yeah!
I love that game so much.
Dude, I love that
game
one.
Was so fun. That was so fun.
The only two rhythm games that I will love to play if I get the chance is one, Michael Jackson: The Experience, and Star Wars on the Kinect. Just because of that random Han Solo thing, I just wanted to play that. just to see how much of an uncanny valley that is.
Yeah, so no, I'm thinking about it. Yeah, so like for those kind of games, I used to play DDR a lot.
Yeah.
I had a DDR pad at home. I I played that so much. I actually lost 20 pounds in high school playing DDR.
Hell yeah.
I was like once it was like I think the summer going into my senior year of high school, I just was playing DDR every day for like an hour or something, and I lost like 20 pounds. I tried again recently to play, and nope, my ankle's like, nope, we're too old. But I have Just Dance. I need to play that more. But I also used to play Dance Central, and I love Dance Central. That was fun.
Oh, nice.
And then like I said, Michael Jackson Experience, and then like I play Idolmaster Cinderella Girls on my one phone, and then like I play D for DJ. Like I play those kind of rhythm games on my phone too.
Nice. Yeah, that reminds me. I have a friend that recently got a VR headset, and they say,
nice.
and I quote, "I'm going to lose weight and go on a diet because if I keep playing Beat Saber on this thing, I'm going to die. So I need to get fit for me to just get long sessions on this thing." Yeah.
I love Beat Saber.
Yeah.
We do not have a VR headset, unfortunately. But if I ever have the opportunity and I'm near somebody's VR headset, I'm like, yo, can I play some Beat Saber, please?
Just yelling them. Why not?
Yeah, I'm like, I'm gonna play some Beat Saber.
Oh, good lord. Yeah, that sounds about right. Sounds like a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. When it comes to consoles, I had a very few of them. Like, my experience mostly goes for games on PC. But I had my fair share of games like on the PS1, PS2, and the Sega Genesis of all things. Like, okay. I loved playing Street of Rage and Golden Axe on the Sega Genesis when I had the time. It was really fun.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Good memories of the arcade version of Street of Rage. I think it was Street of Rage 2. That me and my dad just played on an arcade and beat it in just one coin.
Nice.
It was awesome. It felt way less fair back in the day compared to now. I tried to play that a few days ago, and holy shit, that game is brutal when it wants to. Wow. What the fuck was I on about at that time? What the hell? Wow. Oh, but yeah. Have you ever went into any arcades?
Oh yeah. Okay. So actually, when my cousins and I were kids, we used to have my family used to have a house at the beach. So whenever we'd go down to the house, we usually went like for the weekend or something. My uncle would always take us to the arcade. And I played a lot of claw machines. I love claw machines. Or crane games. I love them. So we'd play a lot of that. We also would play like the Daytona racing game. We played that a lot. Also that we used to Avengers. We always used to play the Avengers in the arcade. I love Hawkeye. Hawkeye to this day is still my favorite Avenger.
Hey, let's go.
We used to play that a lot. We also played The Simpsons in the arcade as well.
Oh, that's a classic, yeah.
Yeah, and then Street Fighter. Lots of Street Fighter.
Street Fighter 2, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, makes sense. That's the most common denominator when it comes to like Street Fighter on the arcade. It's either that or King of Fighters or Pac-Man.
Yep.
Yeah, classics. There you go. That's nice. Like you have a place to go on vacation and you have an arcade over there. Wow. That's really cool.
Yeah, we used to go there all the time. Like we sold the house, I think in 2017, we sold the house down there. So like anytime like my husband and I can, if we're near an arcade, we'll go to an arcade because my husband also plays video games too. He doesn't play as heavy as I do, but he does play games. Like he's more the Minecraft guy. I cannot play Minecraft. I don't have the patience for Minecraft.
Oh. Okay, so he's the chill type of gamer. Gotcha.
He's more of a chill gamer. Yeah, he can build amazing stuff in Minecraft.
Nice.
I can't.
I
My
need to see
patience
that.
is like, no. My ADHD is like, I can't focus that long to play, to build stuff.
Yeah, I get bored easily, but when I want to do something, I'll pass through the boredom and do it.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm built different. But yeah, I kind of love seeing people just build stuff. It's just so satisfyingly good to just see that, to just watch how they do it. It's interesting.
Yeah, I love seeing the stuff people build. I just wish I had the patience to do it myself, but I'm like, nope.
Nah.
I'll just watch everybody else build stuff. It's fine. I don't. That's not my forte.
I need my serotonin fix every now and again, so I don't have the patience for that. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm more of a. I need instant, like. I need to like see my results instantly. I can't be like, I can't take hours and build something.
Yeah. That's part of the reason why I kind of like fighting games. I just like seeing cool combos just happen and just do it because I have the reaction time for it. Instant serotonin just going through.
Yeah, I was thinking the other games I'll play sometimes now too are like Fortnite, Destiny 2, which I was playing when I had original Destiny as well. Like I like Destiny. I'm not like amazing at it or anything, but like I can play that once in a while. I'll play it. It's fun. And Overwatch, but again, like I get bored. So
yeah, you don't like the grinding too much, so it makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Just hop every now and again and just play a few matches and then just go away. That's how those games work specifically.
Yeah, but I feel like for a lot of those games, for me, I play with people, and a lot of the time they're just like, "Oh my god, you suck!" Or they just carry me. I'm just in there, but you know, they're just carrying me. It's fine.
I mean, I kind of have fun doing that. So yeah, if you ever want to play, let me know. I'll play with you, no problem.
I just downloaded Final Fantasy 14, so I'll probably start playing that.
Okay, people in here, please prepare. You're not going to see her anymore. She's going to you're going to lose them. Prepare for the inevitable.
I am leaving streaming. I'm just gonna play now. I'm just gonna play Final Fantasy 14 all day, every day. No.
No. If anything, that's content. You're just streaming it. Fuck it.
Yeah.
No, but seriously though, you're going to have so much fun on that. Knowing you and how much you mentioned how you love the Final Fantasy series in general, yeah, you're going to have so much fun in there. Even with the recent update, they added a female version of one of the species in there, so you can have fun with that too.
Yeah, I feel like I'm just gonna end up. However, like I was watching Lady the other day when she was creating her character, and I'm like, oh god, I'm gonna get stuck in the character creation screen forever. Like that's fun part is just making your character, but then you're just in there so long making your character. You're like, it has to be perfect.
Yeah, good thing you didn't saw when she was playing Phantasy Star Online 2. Yeah, that took a while to finish. Like 2 hours in, and she barely passed the, I think, 4th menu, and there's like 6.
Oh wow.
Yeah, the character customization on Phantasy Star Online 2 is very, very extensive, and you need to be picky about it because unless you want to pay money for it, you cannot change it.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, there's a lot of customization on RPG games like that. I kind of love it. But yeah, I hope you have fun on that one though. It's going to be grindy a little bit, but hey, you can tank it. It's for the world of the story.
Makes sense. Yeah, I think we'll see. Cause like I played it a while back. Like I had to make a new account because I couldn't get back in my old one. But like I started a while ago, and I was a little bored at first with like just the start again. I'm not a fan of like you gotta do this before you can even do this other stuff. I'm like, okay, can I just jump in the game, please? Like, I'm ready. Just let me in. I'll figure it out as I go. It's fine.
Yeah, I kind of don't like I will log your progression up until this point until you get this or that, and I'm like,
yeah,
fuck, dude.
I just want to play the game now. Let's go.
Like, I played this game, I get it, it's a free-to-play, and I have to just grind for it, but come on, don't put me that much of a roadblock.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but yeah. At least Final Fantasy XIV doesn't have that much of a roadblock, at least I don't think.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't know.
I mean, it's a
Like I said,
it's a
haven't
paid
played in a while.
subscription game. It shouldn't have that much of a roadblock.
Yeah, I would hope not.
That would be a little bit
like-
more painful. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's like, oh, you're in, and then it's like, oh, well, you gotta do all this, and it's like, no, this isn't what I signed up for. I just want to play the game. Let me in.
Yeah.
Let me in.
But yeah. Oh, good lord. Have you ever tried another like RPG like that? And like your World of Warcraft, your Elder Scrolls Online, stuff like that?
I've done World of Warcraft in the past.
Oh, okay, so you're prepared. Okay, cool. Because jumping into one of those games like your World of Warcraft, your Final Fantasy XIVs and stuff like that can be a little bit way too jarring with the amount of shit you need to do or you have for to do. Like,
Yeah.
a lot of expansions, a lot of stories to live on. It gets a little bit way too daunting in some cases. Like, oof, it evolves way too much. I kinda like it because that means I have way more shit to experience for the first time, and I don't have to wait for new content just yet.
Right.
But yeah, as a Warframe player, I cannot pass a stream without recommending it. But knowing that you mentioned multiple times that you don't like grinding, better not to do that. Because Warframe, as much as I love the game, it's way too grindy, and you wouldn't like it. Trust me. It gives you way too much liberty way too soon.
Yeah, my friend recently got me a Warhammer to play, so...
Ooh! Okay, prepare for an ocean of lore. But I'm guessing they give you Dark Tide. Did they? Or which one did they give you? 40k?
Space Marine.
Oh, a Space Marine. Okay, it's an action game. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's a cool one to start with. It's either that or Dark Tide. If I remember correctly, Dark Tide, it's kind of like Left 4 Dead, if I remember correctly.
Gotcha.
Ooh, Rogue Trader is awesome. Rogue Trader. Sounds familiar. But yeah. Oh, the new Warhammer RPG. Gotcha. I need to check on Warhammer more often. I keep getting like memes and videos about it and never check the series myself. Like people painting figures, playing the games, promoting some stuff like some lore and stuff. And I'm like, where did all of this come from? How is this as big as D&D? What the hell? Hey. Oh yeah, question. Outside of like Final Fantasy, what have you been playing recently? Like outside of the things you mentioned, Final Fantasy, Overwatch, and Fortnite.
What have we been playing recently? What was I doing? I was doing a Nikke. I've been playing some Nikke. Nikke's fun. I've been playing. Jeez, what else? I'm thinking. Like I play all kinds of. I've been playing all kinds of stuff. But yeah, like that. We played some Fall Guys recently because it's always fun to fall.
Yes.
I tried Lethal. We played Lethal Company.
Yep. Oh shit. Give me a moment. There we go.
Played
Lethal Company.
Played Lethal. Yeah, we played Lethal Company, so there's that. Yeah. But yeah, mainly Final Fantasy, honestly.
Yeah, makes sense. Yo, how's it going, Nate? Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're just hanging, the usual. But yeah, in my case, yeah, we were playing Lethal Company a few nights ago, and that was fun. Like, not bad for something that is a mix between Among Us and what's the other called? Phasmophobia. Yeah, Phasmophobia. It's an actually really fun game. Made even funnier with the proximity chat. Yeah. What else? Well, in my case, I've been playing a lot of other games. Like, I've been playing a lot of Marvel Snap. I got into Fortnite recently because of the Lego and racing game they added. Which, by the way, they are really fun. It gets even it gets even more fun if you play like all early 2000s racing game music on the racing game, because it's kind of like that. It's an arcade racing game. It's super fun. Holy shit. Hell, you can even play Daytona USA music on it, and you will get a metric buttload of fun with that. Yup.
I heard a dog barking outside.
Yeah, that yeah, that cover you sent me, Ein, that I'm going to add to that list. Yes, I'm adding to that playlist. I might even find Daytona USA music to add it to. But yeah,
I played that in the arcade. Daytona.
Yeah, you mentioned that. That's the Sega arcade game you played, the Sega racing game, Daytona USA. Yep. Game over, yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Sega.
Yeah. Hard to beat the racing playlist from the early 2000s. Yup.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, if I haven't put a lot of hours into Need for Speed Most Wanted and fucking Flat Out 2, holy shit, I love them. Underground 2 was excellent, yeah. I have to good for Carbono too. Yeah. A lot of cool racing games at the time. I kinda miss them.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit. Thank you for the follow. That keeps scaring me. That's from Skindred, Nobody. Yep, I still have that, and Electric Avenue. Electric Avenue is the perfect one.
Got you, Electric Avenue.
Oh, you know that one? Hell yeah!
Yeah, I know that song.
Hey, here we go. What is for the boss race? Ooh, yeah. But yeah. So, what else? There was one thing I wanted to ask, but yeah, let's talk about holes now that I ran out of topics, so might as well.
Oh no.
How did that started, if I can ask?
Yeah, everyone's here. I heard holes? No. No, it actually started from a stream where I was playing Final Fantasy IX. And yeah. So I played we were playing the game. Yay, there's False's big face.
Yeah.
I played False. Just kidding. It's not False's fault. No. So I was playing Final Fantasy IX, and there's a scene in the game where the main character, Zidane, you have to make choices in the game sometimes. So, we're climbing up this big tree. We gotta go save people, all that fun stuff. We get up to the tree, and there's a part where it's like, you found a hole. What do you want to do? So the options are put your hand in the hole, examine the hole, or do nothing. No! So we if you examine the hole, he just kind of Zidane, who's the main character, Zidane, however you say it, he just checks out the hole. He looks at it. He's like, okay. Like, he'll just be like, and doesn't do anything. You can't choose do nothing because you have you can't. It's one of those things where you have a choice you have to make, but you can pick the other ones and nothing happens. But like, you have to do put your hand in the hole or put hand in hole. So he hand in the hole of the tree, and then all of a sudden, all this sand starts shooting out from higher up in the tree.
Oh,
and
God.
that's where that came from, and it's just been a thing ever since.
Okay, so it was related to video games. I was just going on a fly.
Yep. So now it's never ended. Now it's just the thing that keeps going. We have a whole emote.
Yeah, it just keeps growing.
Yeah, we have a. We have we played we played TKO from Jackbox one time, and one of the designs that won the round was a doodle of me, and it said put your hand in the hole. And I told chat, if somebody donates the amount for the shirt, I will buy the t-shirt, and I did. I have a t-shirt with that on it now.
Wait.
And then
Oh.
we have a whole of the day segment on the stream. So I have to show chat a picture of a hole. Or they riot if I don't show them a picture of a hole.
I mean, you know what I was thinking through all of that? I was just thinking of this one Windrose cover album for Diggy Diggy Hole, and I was thinking drawing you as a small little dwarf there instead of that dwarf. Like, you just combine two jokes in one, why not?
Yes. But yeah, that's where it's still going. Recently we hit a sub goal, and the sub goal is it was to get an emote done of me like a whack-a-mole, so I have to get that done. It involves a hole, of course.
Oh, it's an animated one. Okay, because
I have to
you already have the hole and you peeking out of the hole, so technically you have that. Just need to animate
Yeah,
it.
well, they just want more holes.
I mean, yeah. Shall I put it simply? Hole or riot? Yeah, so yeah, they want it.
Yup. Yo, well, they always, they're like, holes or riots. Like, people come into my chat and they're like, where's the hole? Where's the hole of the day? I demand the hole of the day. And then they'll just keep saying hole of the day until I show them a picture of a hole. And then they're all calm.
Good lord. Just have one on the top right or top left, and that's that.
Yeah. There's I have to do it on an upcoming stream. I have to show them 69 holes.
Oh, good lord.
It was a sub goal. I'm like, look, listen, if we hit this many subs, I will do a stream and show you 69 pictures of holes. It's like, no.
Okay.
And they were like, all right, done, we're doing it. And they smashed that sub goal. I'm like, I hate it here.
I mean, that's what you get for giving the people what they want.
No, and then everyone's like, nah, I'm pretty sure this is reflecting the streamer, and I'm like, no, I hate the holes. Everybody else just wants the hole.
I mean,
they
it's
haunt
just
my dreams.
It's just a hole. It's just a missing piece of dirt on the floor. Why is it so bad?
You dared and they said bet. Yep, exactly.
I mean,
we also were like, hey, listen, now we have a really big goal. And I was like, listen, if we hit another funny number, if we hit 420 subs, I will do a stream where I dig holes at the beach.
Yeah. That's happening. Streamers need to remember to not challenge chance sometimes. Yep.
But, I mean, it helps me.
I mean, yeah. It's a bet. Money's being spent. It's a win-win for everybody.
They can. This is true. But you know, when they start rioting, because I'm not showing them a picture of a hole.
Yeah, you funk around to find out. Pretty much.
The funny thing is, though, it's not 18 plus holes. It's literally just pictures of like holes in the ground.
Yeah, like construction
walls.
holes.
It's just other holes, just holes.
You know what? So,
if you falls being on his ass for the first hour of the new year.
Hey, I have one even better. So there was one time he was streaming on YouTube. He was trying to just show up something really quick before ending stream because he had something to do. I think it was a movie he had to go. And
Okay.
chat just kept throwing subs, bits, and super chats on YouTube. And Foss couldn't even stop because they just kept going and kept going. The snowball just wanted just to build up. I think you guys hit him for an hour that day too. And it was all money, no channel points whatsoever. It was just money. Like, holy shit, you broke him. And if I remember correctly, a few streams later, he just said, you know what makes people put money on a stream? Just put loud music, an anime background, and just bounce around with your model left and right. He did that, and the chat just went crazy and bombarded him with subs and bits again. It was just funny. It was just funny because it worked.
Also this! You can do stuff like this!
Yeah, that's actually really cool. Could not keep up and he was actually panicking, yeah. Yeah.
Well, you can't knock him down today. Womp womp.
Oh, you have an emote for it and everything.
Yes, we also have an emote for that.
You can make that an actual redeem, right? You can make the toggles redeems on Visual Studio.
I do. I have redeems. I have head pat, and then I have one just with the googly eyes. So there is one where that'll trigger the googly eyes, and then there's one that we call it Trucker Spice. It puts on a different hat on my head, and it says like don't talk to me, or I will not pay attention and start talking to you for 2 hours instead of getting anything done.
That sounds about right. Yeah, I just have toggles for giving me headpats with it. That's all I experimented with. That and the dragon.
I also have tits, or the Twitch integrated throwing system or whatever. So
yeah, I'm familiar with it.
At me too.
I'm familiar with it. Don't worry about it. Yeah.
I had to make a command in my chat for tits. It's just ! tits. So they remind me to turn it on because I forget sometimes to turn it on, and they redeem throws and nothing happens, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I forgot to turn tits on. You have what now?
I mean, they say tits. It's pretty obvious what they have, right?
I mean, look at my model.
X to doubt. I mean, you can take the googly eyes are attached to something. Hey, there you go. I have a bunch of like 1 channel point redeems, so it's kind of funny. So one redeem my chat uses a lot is the Titus laugh from Final Fantasy X. Oh my god. They use that one so much. I need to have a random laugh channel point redeem, which just mixes that laugh from Final Fantasy X and one from the old Pennywise, like aha, aha, aha. It will be just.
That. They always are redeeming that, but I think I have it at like 500 channel points or something. But like I have a cooldown on it because like before when I didn't have a cooldown, they just were using it all the time, and I'm like, okay, we need to stop listening to Titus's laugh nonstop. Tell them to stop staring at my eyes. Fillion actually, when I was on a Fillion stream, she was like, I don't know which eyes to look at.
You have two pair of eyes, ma'am. It's down there or over there. Like what?
Yeah, it was like you can look at whichever set you'd like, and I had kept the googly's eyes on.
It would make it even funnier if you have Banjo-Kazooie type of googly eyes there. Oh. Fucking the googly eyes from Banjo-Kazooie are just funny. I don't know why. But yeah, the fact that they also work, it's actually
They move.
Yeah, they work.
They work. They work. Oh God.
If you
With
were
3D
3D.
pair of eyes on your bum.
I mean,
oh my God.
you could do that. Yeah.
Can we have False put eyes on his?
You're trying to put googly
Let's put
eyes on
on
something that
False
doesn't exist. Like that's what I was trying to go with the fact that he doesn't have cake. Like he has the exact opposite of the Fibonacci theory. You know the Fibonacci theory that's just a perfect circle? That's the antithesis of that. Like the dude is literally just the black hole theory. What the hell?
I said we need to do a cake chart.
Good lord.
False would be last. Womp womp womp.
Yeah. Bro got an inner for an ass. Yeah, exactly that.
Remember, VTubers, you need cake on your models. Get a cake, even if it's a little bit of cake. You need it.
Yeah, that will get the thirsty people going.
I got an innie for an L. Oh my God.
Good lord. Oh man.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Oh boy. But yeah, it's interesting to say the least. How this debut is going to go, it's going to be far for me. I don't know.
I
Sorry,
came here to induce chaos.
Excuse me, ma'am, but I already have kind of like that when I introduced the holes in it. So the chaos was already started before you came in. You're good.
Yeah.
You're good. You're good. Plus, it's a funny story, and I'm kind of glad that I kind of went on the hunch because I thought the hole was a completely different thing.
Nope, there's actually a backstory.
There's actually like video game related backstory. That's what I was going on a hunch. Hey, how's it going, Maverick?
I sometimes give chat motivational speeches with my chest.
Makes sense. I mean, that's a really fine gentleman you have on your middle area.
That's actually my most viewed short on YouTube. It literally is me zooming in on the chest with like this setup and going, "Hello, chat. Did you hydrate today?"
But yeah.
Hydrate, everybody. It's important.
Yeah, keep it. It's important. Okay, give me a moment.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Alright. Say it with your whole chest.
Yes, your whole chest.
Worst part is I haven't had to say show your. So that cracked me up.
Oh God.
9 out of 10 will be horny for the hole in the holes. Okay. Yeah. Oh shit! I forgot. Yeah, I knew I was forgetting something. I forgot your socials on a command. Oh well. Go follow WildSpice on Twitch. It's their main card at this point, so it's tagged on the title of the stream. So if you don't follow them, go for it. It's worth it. Trust me, it's super worth it.
Yeah, my socials are all on my Twitch.
You need to get yourself a link tree, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, I have. If you go to wildspice.me, that has all my stuff on it too.
Ah, crap. I don't know how to shout out. It's !SO. The eyes are nice, but the stomach, it's the real star here. Yeah, it's just pogging. It's just pogging 24/7.
And he kind of has a hole for. He has a little. The belly button is the mouth.
I know. That's what I mean by he's pogging 24/7.
Pog!
There it is. Yeah, go follow them. They're cool.
Oh, speaking of Pog, actually, one of my other streamer friends, he came into my. He also plays Final Fantasy, and he had come into my stream, and he was telling me that there were cactars on the screen, and he was yelling Pog Pickle, and I'm like, what do you mean Pog Pickle? And he's like, because the cactar makes a Pog face. And I'm like, oh my god, it does! And now I just call him Pog Pickles.
Nice.
Pog Pickle!
Pug Spiky Pickles.
She's definitely spicy and wild. I mean, I was collabing with people yesterday, and we talked about spreading me on chicken because I'm a spice. Wrong.
Yeah, it sounds wrong, but it's funny.
Pot pickle.
Like I said, any Japanese RPG series needs their cutely mascot. You have the slimes for Dragon Quest, you have the cactus from Final Fantasy, you have the Jack Frost for Shin Megami Tensei / Persona, and yeah, that's that. The pug pickle, that sounds so wrong, but it fucking rhymes. I love it. But yeah, I think we are about done in here. Do you have anyone you want to rate?
Let me see who's live right now.
Oh, Monokuma for Danganronpa, yeah. It's not
wait, Monokuma.
Oh god, yeah. I figured you will be familiar with that series.
That's his laugh.
Yep, murders. Yeah.
Danganronpa was good. I like that series.
Yeah, it is really good. Honestly.
Oh!
Wait.
That reminded me, one other game series I played, Phoenix Wright. I like that series too. Okay, I also played Danganronpa, but yes.
Okay, so you are into point and click too. Cool.
Alright, let me see.
Did you play V?
Oh, okay. I know who can read. I'll tell you who we're reading.
Okay. You can write it in chat, I think. Oh, V3.
I messaged it to you.
Okay. I'll see it later once we get to the end screen.
Yep. Yeah.
But yeah, Danganronpa. Have you played V3? Einhander is asking there.
No.
Yeah, me neither. I actually need to play that one because it's the last one I need to play. I already played 2 and 1. And they say V3 is the best one, at least for the people I asked.
Okay, yeah, I've only played the first one, but I also watched the anime.
The first one, honestly, the first one is my favorite. The second one is like, it's good, but it's not as good as the first one, at least for me.
Yeah.
V3 maybe changed that, I don't know. I kind of love the chemistry and the setting of the first one compared to the second one.
Makes sense.
V3 didn't get an anime, into anime form. That's weird. But you have played Einhander on the PS1. That's a good question.
I put V3 on my wish list on Steam.
There is a crazy amount of aftergame minigames. Yeah, that's a cool thing about the Danganronpa series. They all have that, like a minigame collection, a new game plus thing that you can just interact with everybody.
Yeah.
Without any issues. So that's actually kind of nice. More than usual. Ooh. Interesting. Okay, give me a moment. I'm gonna grab that. Yeah, I don't want Discord to glitch out.
No, don't do that.
Okay. And boop. Yes. But yes, 900 on the PS1 is amazing. Of course it is. Okay, let me see. Okay. So, anything you can say about this person we're rating?
One of my Vtuber friends, Quizzy, he's actually playing Persona 5 right now.
Okay, pretty fitting. Yeah.
Yeah, Quizzy's really cool.
Alright, we're rating Quizzy then. So yeah. There is just I don't know how to do raid messages. It's not my forte, but you can go with whatever. Like Orange Hat raid, I usually go for with any.
Orange Hat raid.
I mean, it's fitting. Look at my hat. So yeah, Orange Hat raid with any emote you're choosing. It's up to you.
I threw in a chat. I guess this is a raid.
Yeah, that too. That works too. In any case, I'll be posting.
Wild chat read. Yeah, let's go. That works. I like that. I like that. That one's good.
I got you fun. There we go. Wild orange chat raid. Let's go. In any case, yeah, I canceled the raid. I wanted to say some things and I didn't want it to go.
No, go for it. Go. You're good.
Yeah, that. Before going, yes. Next week I'm going to be revealing the next guest for the show. And thank you very much for being here with me today, WildSpice. It was way too like out of nowhere, but I appreciate it. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me. It was fun.
Yeah, we need to repeat this.
Yay!
Yeah. I'm gonna reach you out later or in the next year or something. I want to let some time pass so we can get more games played. But yeah, be seeing you guys on the other side. Later.